I wanted to take just a moment to preview for you this assignment. So for your literature analysis assignments 2 through 4, they're all going to look pretty similar. You will have 2 short stories that you will read and then a series of questions and activities to complete to earn credit for analyzing the stories. So for this one, you will read The Story of an Hour and Girl. You can access those stories and information about them by clicking this link. So if you go to this module page, you will see an intro about the story and author from me, and then a link to the story. Then you scroll down, and then there's one for Jamaica Kincaid's story, Girl, and then you can access the story. I encourage you strongly to watch both videos and to fully read the stories before you begin the assignment. Once you've watched the videos and read the stories, then you can start working on the questions. This assignment is worth 5 points, but remember that is 5 points of your entire grade. So it's a small amount of points, but worth a lot. So for this assignment, you will start by previewing and annotating The Story of an Hour, and you will submit it with this assignment. This is just like what you did for Snow earlier in the term. Then you will answer each of these questions 2 through 4 about the story of an hour. You'll notice there are places where I have hyperlinked information about literary terms that you might need more information about. Also, keep in mind that I'm asking you to use evidence from the story to support your claim. So whatever you're telling me about how imagery or theme or irony are built in this story, you have to support it with evidence from the story. Usually this is in the form of a quote from the story. And I'm also asking you to respond in 3 to 5 sentences for each of these questions 2 through 4. Keep in mind, though, that when you use a quote, the quote would only be considered one of those 3 to 5 sentences from the story, even if the quote is many sentences long. So your 3 to 5 sentences really should be coming from your brain. And then you'll move on to reading Girl. Again, you're going to preview and annotate Girl and submit it with the assignment. Then you're going to answer questions 2 through 4. Again, you will use evidence from the story to support your claims and respond in 3 to 5 sentences. By doing this, you will have the opportunity to earn up to 5 points of your potential 100 points for this class. Something I'd like to bring your attention to. This last sentence in the instruction says, do not use any resources other than the story in your brain. I'm not interested in what the internet has to say about these stories. I'm interested in what you think about these stories. So please, please, please make sure you are only using the story and your brain to answer the questions. Once you have all of your questions answered and your annotations completed, you will submit the assignment. I hope this video helped you to better understand what I'm expecting of you. One last thing to tell you, at the end of each question, I'm telling you what the point value is for each question. So for your annotations, each one is worth 1 point, and then each of the analysis questions is worth half a point. So you'll get 2.5 points on The Story of an Hour and 2.5 points on Girl. All right, that's all I have for you. If you have questions or need help, please reach out to me.